My experience to start was really cool. They just came up and asked us what is wrong with the clothing and what needs to be done. And so from there, we just told them like, hey, I can't really use buttons that well, and I can't really use zippers that well either. And so they came up with a design to make it so I can use that through magnets and stuff like that. So yeah.
So we started this semester off, Dr. Morris walked us through what it means to work with people with disabilities, what it means to design with them, how to talk with them, how to conversation with them, how to identify their needs for a wide range of different people. And then we were fortunate enough to have an actual focus group of, I believe, 6 or 7 people with a range of different disabilities come in, and we were able to actually cater to them, talk with them, see what is missing from their clothes, what we could do to improve that. And then from there, we started our first designs based on that information. And it was a really cool process. We incorporated Clothes 3D so that we could actually digitally prototype these garments and see how they fit without necessarily meeting the participants there, which was really interesting. But I just think it was a great experience to actually be able to work with these people and see what they actually need.
Yeah, so for the vest, I have, instead of like buttons, I have like little push clips that I can just like quickly undo. In the shirt, I have, instead of like a button up, it's actually replaced with magnets. And then in the pants, it's also replaced with magnets in the zipper area, so yeah.
I think for me, I had talked to Professor Morris a couple years ago about this, and it's just so cool to see how it's finally evolved into this fashion show. And then to see how the students, really thought about what we had talked about as what we were looking for in designs, and then kind of took that idea and ran with it.
So I made a baggy, like a colette, which is like a very like baggy pant, and it's like a wide leg cropped. So I wanted to crop it to allow her device to be shown, because that was something that she expressed in our focus group, was that she didn't necessarily want to hide it. It has a lot of like range of motion, so anyone that has an amputation or a device, it doesn't allow for like abrasion or rubbing against the device.
I designed a cardigan for Jim. That's what he's going to be physically wearing. I did a whole line of like a jacket, a shirt, 2 pants, but the physical one I made was a cardigan. And Jim has Parkinson's, so his hands are shaky and just normal buttons aren't great for him. So I really wanted to incorporate just the easiest to use closures. I designed my own closures, 3D printed them, and also a lot of pockets, so he could have his hands free, so he can do whatever he needs with his hands.
The openness to design, openness to look for new markets. These markets that are ignored, not intentionally, but that may not be the most lucrative market, but it's a niche that needs to be filled. And for us with Parkinson's, our fine motor skills will continue to decline, and we'll need new designs so we can stay in the mainstream.
Yeah, I think my hopes is that they will change the fashion industry for the better. I think it's really cool that they're thinking about more inclusive apparel. And yeah, I just think it'll be really cool to see what they come up with in the future.
Cotton is just such a universal fabric for a reason. It's so breathable, it's so versatile, it can be added into so many different types of garments. And I think that implementing that into adaptive apparel is very interesting and important as well because of all the versatile components. It's soft to the touch, it doesn't provide any sensory issues.
Cotton's a really great material, especially from a sustainability standpoint. It's much easier to process, recycle. It goes back to the planet much easier than a plastic polyester will. But also something that I didn't know, and what Cotton Incorporated brought to us when Mark came in to talk to us, it was really beneficial, showing us all the different technologies that you could put into cotton, because a lot of people think, oh, cotton is just like a sweatshirt material, it's just for jeans, but you can actually put a stretch in it, a DWR, stain resistant finish on it, and there's a lot you can do within that fiber, so I think it's really versatile, a lot more than other ones, and it's comfortable. Everyone loves wearing cotton, so I think it has that added benefit as well.